This is the Iowa Weather Report for Monday, December 22nd, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at noon today. Trough moving through the middle part of the country. This is going to bring a storm system into the area that could bring us some rain across the state, but it could start out as a bit of freezing rain, sleet, or some snow in the morning hours, especially in our northern or northeastern counties, before becoming all rain later in the day. Highs upper 30s to lower 40s, maybe some middle 40s in our southern counties. Rainfall amounts around 1/4 of an inch for most areas. And then late tonight into Tuesday, the precipitation will change to some rain-snow mix in our eastern counties and some snow in our western counties. Accumulations look to be about 1 inch or 2. Heaviest snowfall will be to the north of the state. That system moves off, but another storm will ride up to the northeast across the Ohio and Tennessee River Valley that could skim the state Christmas Eve with a few flurries. If this system moves a little bit further west, we could have to introduce more snow into the state, but for the time being we will not. Then Christmas Day looks rather calm, quiet, partly to mostly sunny, unless we have clouds lingering around. Winds will turn southerly. That could bring temperatures, boost them up into the 30s or well into the 30s, maybe a 40 or 2 in some areas. Then as we go to the day after Christmas, on Friday the 26th, we have another system approaching from the west, but very little moisture with it. The Gulf is pretty much closed off until the system moves away as we move into Saturday. So Friday night into early on Saturday, few flurries or light snow showers, mainly in the northwestern quarter to third of the state. Doesn't look to be a whole lot as that moves away here on Saturday. And then as we move into Sunday, you can see it's pretty calm around here at this point. Partly to mostly sunny. Highs near seasonal levels. Upper 20s to lower to middle 30s across the state, so no big deal at this point. But then as we look toward next Monday, we have a system moving in across the prairie provinces, the eastern prairie provinces, into Manitoba and western Ontario. You can see a system hanging back over the Intermountain West, but it's this system to our north that's going to combine with a system across the southeast producing some rain there. But it looks like a little bit of activity around here toward the beginning of next week, next Monday, but we're going to have plenty of time to watch that in the coming days. Going further into the extended period, around New Year's Day or so, even a little bit after New Year's Day, I should say, you see a system moving across the southern stream over the western part of Texas, northern Old Mexico. That could bring a lot of precipitation to the area across the lower and middle Mississippi River Valley down to the south. A bit of snow with another separate system. See if these two connect and could see some active weather around here, but it's too early to tell. It's still more than a week and a half away. The end of the forecast period, as we go toward, let's say, the 6th, 7th of January, roughly around that time period, still have a system hanging back over northern Old Mexico. But at this point, the main jet stream is near the U.S.-Canadian border. That is very atypical for the early part of January. This would bring temperatures way above seasonal levels, possibly 30s or even some 40s, but this is still 2 weeks out, and this could be gone by tomorrow. Satellite image from last evening shows this system off to our west will not be gone tomorrow. It will be around today and into tomorrow with a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow, a little bit of wintry mix. Some clouds across the southeast are moving to the northeast and off the coast as well. Watch warning map from last evening, a freezing rain advisory in Virginia and West Virginia. Otherwise, most of the wintry weather is across the west. You can see the Rockies, the Black Hills, a lot of winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories, a couple high wind watches and warnings there as well. The QPF chart through Friday evening at 6 o'clock shows a lot of precipitation across the east. Around here, about 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch of precipitation, some in the form of rain and also some in the form of some light snow.